The background color property in CSS3 is used to specify the background color of any selected elements. So you can apply the background color property for all types of elements such as div, span, heading tags, body tag, etc. As I told already in the color lecture, you can specify the colors in various formats, that is either RGB or RGBA, hexadecimal number, or you can specify the color name directly. Write in the color name like green, blue, yellow, orange, pink, etc. is not at all recommended, because in that case you cannot specify the exact shade of the color. So the most recommended type of color is hexadecimal color. Otherwise you can also use RGB or RGBA. A for alpha means opacity, that indicates transparency level. RGBA mainly introduced in CSS3. The remaining three were available from previous versions of CSS3. In the codes project, I would like to create a new file called states.html, which displays list of states of India, each as a div tag. And I would like to apply background color for each state. So open the home.html, copy all the code, create a new file, paste the code, and save it. File name is states.html. Click on save. So the title is states, keeping the default font family and default font size for the body tag, and removing all the remaining CSS code, and removing all the content of popular destinations and seasons. Heading is States of India. In this file, I am going to create a div tag for each state of India, and I am going to apply a common class name, that is, for example, class equal to state, for easy identification of state div tag, so that you can select all the div tags of states based on the class name called state, and repeating the same tag for each state. So after creating all the div tags for states, I am going to select all those div tags by using the class selector, that is .state. So for all these div tags, I am going to apply a common property called background-color. Then you can specify any color. In order to use hexadecimal color, type #FFFFFF. Automatically white color will be selected, and then place the mouse pointer on the same. Then color picker will appear automatically. Then choose any desired color. For example, I am selecting some green, and save it. And then double click on states.html. I am increasing the zoom. Now you can see that all the div tags of states are having the background color. Internally, the div tag of each state will be like this. That means by default, the div tag is a rectangle that occupies full web page width. So in the same way, all the div tags are having 100% width by default. In the further lectures of this section, we are going to apply different CSS properties such as width, height, padding, margin, box shadow, border radius, etc. on these div tags. This is all about background color property in CSS3.